What's going on, everyone? Dalt here with Leasey Parts in the Scrap Life Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We have a very exciting announcement here with Leasey Parts. This is going to be a fun video that we're going to get into here. But first, I wanted to take a moment to thank Keeps. You may have noticed slightly different hairstyle here. I'm switching it up a little bit. Normally I have the headband to keep my lovely locks in check, but also to cover up my ever increasingly receding hairline. But thanks to Keeps, that's not going to be a problem anymore, so we wanted to take a moment, do the YouTube thing, and give them a shout out in our video.
Dalt,
Yeah.
you know Keep sponsors those videos, right?
What do you mean?
They pay to get on the channel for the other YouTube guys.
They were on Tommy Effia's channel. He's bald.
Yeah, that's because Tommy Effia has more than 2,500 subscribers, so they sponsored his channel.
Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. Huge announcement here for Leasey Parts. We are finally diving into the Mopar market. We're going to see what these things are all about. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, so the only thing that I want to do real quick, I want to do one more. I want to, like, essentially, since it has like almost like a delay with when you hit the ignition on this thing. So like when I turn my headlights on, I'm gonna hit the button, and that way it goes quicker. And then I'll also like rev it a little quicker.
In my car. You're a help that guy, Art.
No, he's an F-body guy. 3, 2, 1, go. Reset, boys.
Alright, back to 1. Isn't that what you said?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Jesus.
That's this guy. This guy right here. You probably have your cell phone on in the movie theater too, don't you?
Quiet on set. Nope.
Good lord, man.
What the f
was that? I don't know, dude. Alright. Because the halo came on, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. I think that's good.
Okay.
Don't crash it now, Carrington. You're on camera. Don't get nervous.
I don't crash stuff.
Don't get nervous.
I don't crash stuff on camera.
No cam. All right, guys. So what's it gonna be? Rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin.
I like the blue.
All right.
I also like the pink lips. Yeah, I'll take the blue.
We're going to fat baby.
I like the.
Man, so you guys, I was like looking forward to the whole like arguing over what car, and you guys were all civil about it, and we're just like, oh no, I'll take the blue one. Oh, okay, fine, I'll take the black one. But come on, man.
This one's pretty rough over here. I got the pillar all the way into the seat.
All right, well that was easy. Woody's getting the black one, and Tyler's getting the blue one.
First dumbass Mopar. Scat. That's poop. It's a poop pack.
Hey, Woody, I'll do the filming. You can put.
Nah, that's. I already got the camera in my hand, my friend. Think I'm stupid?
That's why you grabbed the camera. I thought you
Yeah.
had like a light bulb moment.
Damn right.
I can get the camera. And then I'm the camera guy.
Work smarter, not harder. Jesus.
It's actually really funny. I mean, like, I've seen pictures of them in parking lots next to each other and stuff, but I've never seen in person, like, parked next to something that big.
Yeah, just all around.
It's huge, yeah.
I mean,
All right, so walk me through what we got so far. Just straight chop through the top. Went through the bolt hole, which is not necessarily the best idea, but hey, man, maybe you didn't see it, okay?
I definitely didn't see it.
The bolt was still in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's some serious. How many saw blades did that eat up? One or two? Whoa, man! I'm recording. You gotta get safety goggles or a shield or something, man. All right, 3 hours later. Oh, there's no seat.
All done.
What, did it pop up? Oh. I was recording, but I didn't actually see what it did.
That was close. Almost took my chin out.
Almost took my chin out. You almost didn't even have a chin, bro. Yeah, that was on camera too. Man, you guys are just giving me tons of content here.
It's like when you know face, you just like, I don't know.
Y'all nervous?
It's like safe for
You guys still aren't used to being YouTube stars yet?
There's supposed to be a guy that puts blue and pink stickers on everything.
That's exterior stuff.
Are the shocks not on the outside?
No, they're not. They're actually under. The wheels are further outside. Yeah, the wheels are further outside than them. You know, you're making a stretch. You're making a stretch here.
You have to get outside of the vehicle to get to them.
Then that would mean the engine's on the outside of the vehicle because you're not. Yeah, you're not sitting in the driver's seat when you're working on the engine. Were you drinking on lunch?
I mean, what else do I go home for?
All right, so how is it getting settled? Who's getting the Hellcat here? Who wants it?
Come on, I want the Hellcat. Wait, I don't
See, Ty, look at. See, this reestablishes the fact that Tyler is indeed the smarter tech. As he picked up a weapon, Woody's trying to come at him just with fist. There we go. This is my first time behind the wheel of one of these things. It sounds pretty good. It took 2 jump boxes to start it though. One on the front, one on the rear.
Usually boats have 2 batteries or more. So.
Sounds really good. Hey, give it again. We gotta see how the blower whine compares to the LSAs. You can hear it up here.
That thing doesn't sound anything like a ZR1.
What do you listen to the best music?
God.
Like a ninja. Like a ninja.
Stop doing that shit. What?
What's up, man?
What you doing?
How was your lunch?
It was pretty good. It almost came back up.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I was just saying that you listen to like really, really good, classy, solid music.
Damn right.
Only the best. All right, so hopefully somebody from Mopar can maybe chime in on this. So this has a piece of tape on the front bumper that says black hood. And this car, although it was black, it had a matte black hood on it. So we were just wondering if that is something that is like an assembly line thing, where it says, you can see this is a matte black hood, where they actually just put a piece of tape on the front bumper to say if it's getting either a color matched hood or I guess the matte black hood, like, you know, the 1 Elite Camaros and stuff like that, where they get the matte black hood. So hopefully somebody may know something about that. So Woody didn't have enough morning coffee on Monday morning here to remember to record the Hellcat motor coming out, but it is out. It looks like the accessory drive is relatively similar, where our mount system looks like it's going to be about the same. It looks like everything that powers the blower is actually recessed in a little bit further off of the main drive pulley. So hopefully that will mean that mounting this thing on a pallet will be relatively easy, and we already have all that figured out. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for the Mopars here. We got them all loaded on the trailer, headed to the scrap yard. After I do my little wrap up here, we will leave you with the video of them all getting crushed. We have a ZL1 Camaro rounding out the trailer here with the 3 Mopars. So very excited about these. We're going to see what actually sells off of them, get a good feel for the market. As you can see, we got them picked pretty clean, more so than some of these other cars like a Camaro, where we know what sells and what doesn't. That's why the doors are still on it. But these ones, we got all the front end cuts off of them, as many of the doors as we possibly can. Really got them picked really clean so we can get a good feel for what this market's going to be like and figure out where we need to be on them. I'd like to think, just based on the initial impression, that this is something that will be a steady part of our inventory. I think these are a good set of cars for us to figure that out. And we'll see where it goes from there. We'll see how heavy we get into them. If it's going to be a little bit lighter part of the inventory, but a regular part of the inventory, we'll see where it goes from here. But we're going to take these, we're going to drop them off at the scrapyard, watch them get pancaked, and we will be back next week. In between now and then, Carrington will have a good Corvette build series update for you guys. And my video next week is going to be some progress on the FD. So I loaded it up, took it yesterday to Josh's JCH Weld Fab. We're going to be working on the intercooler, radiator, all the other stuff that I need him to fab for me. Got some progress on the rear end also, that's going to be in next week's video. And then after that, we got a potentially very, very exciting one. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but we have a car coming in that may get Alex involved with a build series on the channel here. It is a pretty cool opportunity. We had to do a lot of digging to figure out what it was. As we kind of dove into it further, we realized that it really, really has some potential. It just depends on it's fixable or not. There will be at least one video, because if it's not fixable, we're going to do a video parting it out, because it is awesome. And the only clue that I'll give you is that it kind of ties in with what you see on the trailer here that this video was about. So I'll leave you with that little clue. You guys can try and figure out what it is, and we'll see you next week, and then from there on after. Again, thanks to everybody that's been tuning in regularly. We really appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time.